In a new clip from the Grand Tour released from Amazon Prime Video, motoring show presenter Richard Hammond has narrowly escaped another serious crash, having already experienced 2 near-fatal accidents during his career. And the outtake video shows Richard almost drive off a snowy cliff in Colorado as he test drives a car. The incident happened whilst him and his co-presenters Jeremy Clarkson and James May were testing out classic Jaguar cars on icy pists, which left them struggling to control the vehicles next to a particularly steep drop. The clip shows Richard with his head in his hands, repeatedly saying, "I don't like it, I really don't like it," before he emerges from the car to talk to Jeremy and James about what nearly happened to him. However, things didn't go according to plan as Richard tried to explain to his co-hosts that he thought the challenge couldn't be that bad before quickly realizing the severity of the situation. Meanwhile, Jeremy teased him further, "Have you seen the drop?" To which he responded, "I'm going to wake up screaming." Although the men were laughing about the near mishap, Richard stepped out of the car and closer to the cliff's edge to see the drop he narrowly missed sliding down. Richard's first brush with death came when filming Top Gear back in 2006, and he was left in a coma for 2 weeks following the high-speed crash after he attempted to break the British land speed record for the BBC show. The presenter later revealed he suffered depression, paranoia and memory loss due to brain damage caused by the crash in York. Richard was attending a car race when his vehicle, a Rimac electric supercar believed to be worth £2 million, left the road and mounted a grassy verge. At the time, friend Jeremy said, "It was the biggest crash I've ever seen and the most frightening." 11 years later he was involved in another serious accident whilst filming the Grand Tour in Switzerland, which left the show's producer Andy Willman staggered he'd go out of it alive. But incredibly, and thankfully, Richard seems to be mostly okay. Last year, Richard was also involved in a motorbike accident during filming for the Grand Tour Mozambique, and although he was knocked unconscious, he was not left with any serious injuries. The Motormad trio are currently traveling the world filming cars they test drive on location. Following Colorado, the presenters took on New York to Niagara Falls, where Jeremy got his hands on the new Ford GT for a road trip from the Big Apple to the world's most famous waterfall. Meanwhile, James tried to beat him using public transport. After that they visited Dubai, where Richard drove an insanely brisk tank called Ripsaw, as seen in Fast and Furious 8. The Grand Tour is available to watch on Amazon Prime.